All right, we are live. Welcome everyone to the channel. We're here for match day 3 of 3 for Group D in the African Nations Cup. Guinea-Bissau versus Nigeria. It starts at 11 my time, so that'll be in about 15 minutes. But just wanted to make sure I start the stream early to make sure that I have everything good to go before the game itself starts. But before I even begin, anyway, sorry for missing the first two games. We had Nigeria versus Egypt, which was the major match in this group, although it didn't really turn out to be major when you saw the game. And then also Nigeria versus Sudan a few days later. But I missed those first two games because this is my first time streaming and I didn't know exactly what was required. So in that first Nigeria versus Egypt game, YouTube requires you to set your channel up for streaming, and that takes like 24 hours. So I didn't even know that was a thing. So I missed that whole match, but I still saw the match anyway. And then the Nigeria versus Sudan game, I was ready on that day. I put my stream up, but the stream that I was watching the match on, that stream was like choppy. It wasn't really working. I couldn't really comment on things even if I wanted to. So I just decided to just say, you know what, I will try again later and do it for the Guinea-Bissau match. But anyway, we're here now. Final group stage match here, and so far Nigeria has been doing really well in this tournament. Let me just go to all the other standings here so we can just see how things have been. I've been seeing comments on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, people saying Nigeria has been the best team so far, and I have to agree. I'm not even being biased. You guys, if you saw my prediction before the tournament even started, I didn't really have, not that I didn't have faith in Nigeria, but I was more of just deciding to play it safe and not really overhype them so far. But they've really come out of this tournament, really with intent to win, with intent to go far, with intent to, just show every other nation that, in the FIFA rankings, Nigeria is the third best African team. And at least we are at least playing like the third best African team, just to be accurate. You know what I'm saying? So far it's been going so well. Let me first talk about the Nigeria versus Egypt game. That was supposed to be the heavyweight. I predicted Egypt to win this group. And to be fair to Egypt, they could actually still win this group if by some reason they destroy Sudan and we lose to Guinea-Bissau. But that's a very, very slim chance, That's a very, very slim chance, but we'll see what happens. But that first game, Nigeria versus Egypt, that was meant to be like the heavyweight, the whole marquee matchup there, the big tournament like that everybody was watching. But surprisingly, I don't know what happened to Egypt. I don't know, maybe it's because they were depending too much on Salah. I mean, any Egyptian in my chat or in my subscribers can let me know, or just anyone who knows the Egyptian national team. Just let me know how Egypt has been doing so far. Maybe have they lost their quality, or is Salah the only one who is really competing there? But in that Nigeria versus Egypt game, it seemed like Nigeria was like a top Premier League side, and Egypt was just struggling to even get some passes going on there. My main man of the match for that match there was Moses Simon. He seemed like he was every time down the wing, nobody could stop him. Even when he was dribbling past all the defenders and getting crosses in, they had to now double team Simon on that wing there. So a very, very good showing. We came out with a nice win there. I can't remember the score. I think it was 2-0. Let me make sure here if I remember. I'm pretty sure it was 2-0. Oh no, it was 1-1. It seemed like 2. We should have scored more than one, because I mean, you can see our shots here. The shot count: 15 shots to their 4, shots on target 5 to their 2. their possession is, a bit misleading, but we were really attacking Egypt. We should have had maybe two or three there. I mean, it's very unfortunate that we only came out with one. But again, a very, very good showing. You also have to give credit to the new coach, Eguaven, right? That was his first game taking over the Super Eagles after we lost to Roar. And look, I'll be the first one to admit that when we got that announcement that we were sacking Roar, we were getting this new Super Eagles manager, I said I wasn't really a big fan of switching new coaches all of a sudden right before a tournament starts. But so far, he has shown that he understands this team. He's getting the right players to play in their different positions, and now we are really looking at this tournament like we could be the genuine winners. Cameroon is still there, who I still think that their crowds, and of course playing at home, and of course they also have a decent team, a good team. They are maybe our main direct competitors, but for now it really seems like Nigeria could actually go all the way. But anyway, let me not, you know, let me not change my predictions just yet. The second game, Nigeria versus Sudan. I mean, that one was now where you could actually see our quality, right, all over the pitch. One thing I really liked about that game, I believe it was 4-1. Let me see. Let me find the. There's so many matches here. Here it is. Oh, 3-1, 3-1. I keep thinking we should have scored more because honestly, in both games, you're looking at maybe 4 or 5 goals just with the way we were playing. But yeah, 3-1, 3-1, and the only goal they scored against us was the penalty, which was unlucky. But again, quality all over the pitch. Simon gets a goal there in that match. Chukwueze gets a goal. Awoniyi gets a goal. What we're seeing is not just one person, right? Taking over. We're playing more like a team. There's a bunch of people who are now making an effort, who are contributing, who are getting forward. Even our defenders are getting forward as well. I saw Sanusi in that Sudan game helping out with Simon on the left wing, making crosses. Ola Aina, everybody knows how he can dribble, how he can cross. He gets up there as well. Even our lower deep line midfielders. Joe Aribo, I think, got an assist in that first match. And he's been really decent trying to, distribute the play around. So, again, you can see here 17 shots. Every time we go forward, it seems like we're about to score. Shots on target, 8 to their 2. Possession, of course, that one makes sense. We had more possession for sure. And again, just clinical, going forward, and just going forward with intent. So looking forward to this final game here. Guinea-Bissau, we should win this match. We got the lineups. I believe we got the lineups already. Let me check Twitter. I think I saw the lineups already on Twitter on the Super Eagles tweet there. Now, of course, with the standings, let me go back here to the standings real quick. With the standings, we have 6 points. Egypt has 3, Guinea-Bissau has 1, Sudan has 1. So we are through based on the math, right? But again, like I said before, it's a very, very slim chance, but Egypt could still win this group if they somehow trounce Sudan, 5 or 4 goals. But again, we'll see how that goes. Chances are Nigeria still has won this group, and that's why with the lineups, Guevara has gone with a rotation, right? So we're seeing Uzoho and goalkeeper, Ebuhebi on right back, Jamilu Collins left back. Ekong is still there for that experience and also is the captain, so that's good. He can calm that back line down. Ajayi is a pretty fast defender for West Brom, so he will be partnering with Ekong there. We have Ndidi, again, experience in that midfield. Again, protecting that back line and also just being more standard and calm in the midfield overall. Kelechi Nwakali would be the one who would now be trying to go forward, doing Joe Aribo's job there, trying to link the plays, trying to maybe, even get on the attack as well. And then we have Iheanacho. Again, experience. I believe he might be playing as a central attacking midfielder because he's been playing like that recently, where he's not like the number nine or like the target man. He's more of like the come short to get the ball and then staying on the edge of the box and then maybe like slowly getting into the box. Maybe I think that's how it's gonna be. Iwobi should be on the left wing and Ejuke on the right wing, and then Umar should be the other striker there. But we'll see how the lineup is when it gets updated here. We'll see the formation. It looks like it could be a 4-2-3-1 or maybe a simple 4-4-2, but we'll see how that goes. But anyway, match should be starting in 4 minutes. I made sure this time to get a good stream so that I can commentate on what's happening and also commentate on the different events there, because like I said before, with that Sudan game, it was on a Saturday, so I was ready to go. But man, the stream that I was watching, I was just on one of those like third party sites. The stream that I was watching was just not good. It was pausing. It just wasn't working for me. So yeah, so 4 minutes to the game. Like I said, let me lower this a bit so that I don't get any strikes. Somebody let me know how streaming works normally. I mean, I know for sure you can't just like stream, a live game on your channel, but I wonder if maybe with fair use, can you like show like 10 seconds or 5 seconds here and there? I don't know. But right now there's other games going on from other leagues, but the game should be starting here on this my stream on Sling TV in 3 minutes. But we'll be keeping track of the Egypt game as well. Like I said before, again, very, very slim chance that Egypt can actually top this group and go through. But, the chance is still there. I know on Wikipedia, let me scroll down real quick. In the round of 16, they already had Nigeria as like winners of Group B. But I think that's just like, as a placeholder. That might switch out. But again, I think for sure we've won that group. It would be nice for us to actually get a perfect record in this group with 9 points. That would be a good statement, because so far, I mean, let's talk about this tournament, right? So far, this tournament has been full of surprises. And I know in my prediction video I said, look, I'm looking forward to surprises in the tournament. That's always more interesting compared to just like the team that you expect to win would win. But I think, I mean, maybe people were expecting this, but I was really surprised at the teams at how they've played. The teams that I didn't even give a chance to even do anything this tournament, I'm surprised. Group A looks like how I predicted. I said Cameroon, Burkina Faso, Cape Verde, and Ethiopia, and that's how it ended up. But Cameroon was surprising me. For their first 2 games, they went down. They conceded a goal first in those games. They of course came back and won the game, but again, I was expecting them to like really bulldoze their opponents in their group. And then of course their last game they drew. So very concerning. Burkina Faso and Cape Verde, I expected Cape Verde to just be like, whimpering to third, but they have shown that they actually were trying to go for second, if not first. But of course, let me see here. I think this one is just, wow, the exact points, 3-1-1-3, 3-0-4, almost. Oh no, okay, their goal difference. Yeah, that's where it is. But again, that just shows that they were really trying to progress to round of 16. They still got through, but they gave every other person in this group a hard time. Senegal, wow. I mean, again, they won their group along with Guinea, Malawi, and Zimbabwe. This was another prediction I got right in Group B. But 2 draws, 1 win. They didn't score that many goals. Very, very surprising. I don't know what was going on. Again, Malawi, look at Malawi, 4 points. They weren't gonna sit down and just say, "Oh, we're gonna just lose." I think even Zimbabwe got a win in their group as well. So again, we're seeing a very you can take it two ways, right? Where it's like, okay, one, the big hitters are not doing as well as they should, and that's a problem for when Africa represents themselves in the World Cup, right? Are we just going to just lie down and get beaten by the other teams around the world? The other way you can take this is that the quality in African football is becoming more spread out. It's also becoming where anybody can win. And if you ask me, I think I prefer that over having your regular teams just winning all the time. If you're telling me that anybody can win, then that's fine by me, and I don't mind that at all. Let me check real quick here to see if the game is live. Just give me a second, okay? They're showing another game right now, but this game's about to end. Fenerbahce and looks like Ataspor in the Turkish league. Okay, just finished. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'm on Bein Sports and Sling TV, so hopefully we get the game going already. Then Group C. Group C, Morocco again did a very good job. Group C I got wrong. I didn't think Comoros would go through. I thought Gabon would be third. Ghana is the one that is a real surprise. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. I saw their highlights with the Comoros game where Andre Ayew got the red card, and I have no idea what happened because Ghana has a quality team. They have quality players as well. So the thing at the end of the day is that this is, I don't want to say it's what you expect, but at the end of the day, that's how football is, right? Anything can happen. And look, Ghana has no one to blame but themselves. The whole idea of a tournament is, especially in the group stages, is that you have three chances to get promoted. Three chances to get promoted. They didn't win any match. They drew one. They lost two. I mean, there's no excuse. Everybody else who had their chances took their chances, and now they're on to the next round. All in all, it just means that round of 16 is going to be a bit more surprising than I thought it was going to be. I thought, if you see my video, for my predictions, I thought any third place team that goes on to the next round will fall off. But now, who knows? Cape Verde could surprise people. Malawi could surprise people. Comoros could surprise people. We'll go on from here. Got Group D. Yeah, Nigeria seems to have won this group. Again, I still think, but not that I think, but I'm still going to mention the chance that Egypt could possibly win the group, but who knows? We'll be seeing Guinea-Bissau play as the match starts again. They're showing some ads here on this stream, so I'll keep track of that. And then, yeah, Sudan. I expected Sudan to be last. Did I expect? I think I did. Yes, I think I did. I gave Guinea-Bissau third, but I thought Egypt would win the group. But really proud of Nigeria because it doesn't matter who you support. I mean, of course, if you support your nation, you want your nation to go far. So we're really happy to see how they're playing. Really happy to see the intent of how they're attacking, the intent of how they're going forward, and also defensive level competence there. We again, I said before in the Sudan game, the only goal they scored against us was that penalty. So that's been really good. So the match has started now, 0-0. Here we go. Let me see if they have updated the lineups. Let me refresh real quick. All right. Seems like it's a 4-2-2-2-2, but it might be more of a 4-4-2. Yeah. So yeah, we have Zuho, Ebuehi, Trust Ekong, Ajayi, and Collins. That was expected. Probably Ndidi staying back a bit, protecting his back line, doing some long range passes. Now Nwakali should be more of like the cam, maybe. I'm doing more of like the attacking midfielder. It will be more to the left, Ejuke more to the right. Ejuke is really, really fast, so I'm expecting to see a lot of, hopefully playing like Simon or Chukwueze, dribbling past defenders and, doing some crosses in for our strikers. And then I think Iheanacho, will be a bit deeper in that front line. Umar should be the one to be 24 years old, yeah. 6'4", yeah. So Umar definitely would be our target man there because of that height. Yeah. Hopefully he can, he may not be fast, but he may be tall enough to at least win headers, body people away with his strength, with his height, and maybe even get some goals here. But yeah, I mean, I'm okay with the rotation. I think that's fine because at the end of the day, regardless of what happens in the other match, Egypt and Sudan, we will go through, and giving our players the rest and giving our players, the time to recover and recuperate before the next matches is good enough. It's almost an impossible chance for Egypt, but I'm still gonna bring it up. You never know. Yeah. It's already a free kick here for Guinea-Bissau. I don't know what happened. Let me watch the game here. Looped in, saved by Uzuho. Okay. All right. Yeah. So anyway, regardless, a win. If we tie 0-0, Umar was almost in there for a second to the box. If we tie 0-0, we'll get 7 points, and that'll be enough to win the group. Yeah. So we just don't lose. That's it. Oh, penalty? No, not yet. Looks like a penalty on my end. As Sadiq is down. Umar Sadiq is down. Yeah, 3 minutes in already, and is what I was saying in the final two games. That's like a penalty to me. Maybe he dived. Let me see. Oh, he gets the ball first. Okay. Good defending. It's a corner though. But yeah, I'm saying 3 minutes in, there's already intent again. We're already attacking. We got Ajayi in the box, Indy in the box, near post. Iwobi is chasing the second ball there. Out of bounds. So looking forward to Iwobi down the wing here, crossing it in. Yeah, out of bounds here. But yeah, so I was saying with the surprises so far, my predictions, I don't know who is now going to go all the way, because even though there are other teams that I expect to go all the way here, from those who have made it so far, we could still see some crazy surprises if the way this tournament has started continues to go that way. So far though, it does seem like Cameroon, I'm also gonna say Nigeria are the two teams to watch out for. And with the way the bracket looks, if both teams win all their matches all the way through, they could be meeting in the semi-final. Yeah, not the final, but the semi-final. So yeah. Oh, actually no, the final actually. Sorry, they could be meeting in the final. Yeah. If both teams win all their way through, I think, and then Morocco too is there as well, who could also go all the way as well. But Morocco, if anything, would probably meet Cameroon first. Yeah, but anyway, we'll wait until all the other games have finished here, and then we'll see who's facing who, and then go from there. I won't be changing my predictions. I've already made the video. It's already up there for everybody to see. But now it's just watching to see how the whole tournament itself is going to end up going. Yeah. Camera showing our new Super Eagles coach there. I have to say, again, going back to what I said earlier, I wasn't really a big fan of of changing managers so quick. Not so quick, but right before a tournament starts. But he has really done a good job when you consider that this is his third game now with the Super Eagles. Of course, they've had training sessions, and of course they've he has selected this team over the past few months, but he has really done a good job. He has really done a good job so far with the way we're playing. Just going on those two matches by themselves, lots of intent. I keep on saying it. Lots of intent. Lots of and again, it's a mixture. I keep on saying it. Like I said earlier before, it's not just one person who is a star, right? It's a unit. It's a team. They're in. Okay, nice save by Uzo. Almost. Ajayi was a bit slow there on that. I guess he wasn't trying to foul him, but the Guinea-Bissau striker went all the way. Seems like an injury there on both the goalkeeper and the striker, but should be fine. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, well then, he's so far he has done a fantastic job with the way we're playing. It's the main thing here, like I said before, is not just one person being the main star of the team, right? If you see anybody who watches football, the teams that tend to win tournaments, the teams that tend to win the leagues, the teams that tend to do well on the world stage are teams. Individuals are good. Individuals are always nice to have, but at the end of the day, teams are what get you through. When you realize that, every tournament, every league, anytime you play a football match across a season, it's not a sprint. It's a marathon, right? You have to take your time. You need to rotate your squad. You need to get good substitutes to come in. You need to get good first team players to find their form, and then you also need to rest those first team players. So at the end of the day, all that matters is that he has really made us play like a real team now. We aren't just relying on one person. And I don't think we ever did, especially with this new crop of players here. We've always been more of like a unit. But I think in this tournament, we're really playing well. Coming down the wing now with Iwobi and Ebuhehi. But it seems like Ejuke is playing on the left and Iwobi on the right. Maybe they just switched now for this first few minutes, but yeah, so far, yeah. I mean, so far we look, the intensity has we're a bit calm because again, we don't necessarily need to win this game. We're still attacking, but we're a bit calm. We don't necessarily need to win this game. Iwobi just missed that ball there on the right. So anyway, you should have been able to bring that down. Yeah, so we're a bit calm. We don't need to win this game. We don't need to really push ourselves or run ourselves to the ground because at the end of the day, we just have to just tie or win. A draw or a win is all that's required. Let me also see what's going on with the Egypt game here. Same time, right? So 0-0. Yeah, I'm gonna keep in track of this Egypt game as well, just to see if anything happens. And of course, just see how it ends up in the round of 16. But there's a slim chance for them to win the group. But again, it won't happen. It won't happen. But anyway, back to the coach there. So yeah, good showing so far. Look, if we can play like this continuously, consistently, because that's the key, right, in football. If we can play like this and consistently in this tournament, and then of course in the World Cup, right, that's the major one that's gonna happen in I think it's December of this year. If we can play like this consistently, then this could be really good. And of course, he seems to know the players that we need, and he has called up so far. I was so happy when I saw that first match against Egypt, when I was seeing not only Moses Simon, I was seeing Chukwueze on the other side, Ndidi in the middle, Sanusi on the left wing, Awoniyi, because we have so many good Nigerian strikers, especially with Osimhen not being able to come down for the tournament. So yeah, it was nice seeing that first initial team lineup there, and at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. There's a cross in, ooh, almost in, almost in. We had a free kick there. Who was that? That looked like Ajayi on the end of that. Ajayi from West Brom. I wonder how West Brom is doing this season. I know they got relegated from the Premier League. I think a few years that they lost recently. Championship. Let me see standings. West Brom. They're not. Oh no, they're fifth. Okay, they're fifth. There's a chance for promotion there, so we could maybe be seeing Ajayi in the Premier League next season. So who knows? But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Really, it's all about getting all these Nigerian players into the top leagues, getting all these Nigerian players playing in against the best players around the world, and then of course that would now compound and snowball down to how we play when we now play in international matches, and then of course how we now play when those major tournaments come along. So hopefully West Brom can get a promotion. They're pretty close. I think it's top 5 for championship promotion. So Ajayi should be in there anyway. And we have Collins here on the left wing. Wow, beating his defender there, crossing in, nice low cross. Nobody there really attacking that though. Guinea-Bissau can easily clear. Ajayi with also foul there. Okay, well. Yeah, that's one thing that I've been really liking about our play. I'm pretty sure that's what Aguero has been telling our players to do, to really go down the wing, because we have some not just pacey wingers, right, who are fast and who can beat players on the dribble and beat players on the wing. We also have technically gifted wingers who are able to just hold the ball, draw people in, and then defend. Good defensive work there by, that looks like Ajayi there as well, passing it down but stolen by Guinea-Bissau. Let me see, Guinea-Bissau, what are their hopes now for this match? If are they trying to win? Are they? Yeah, they're trying to win. Yeah, because, well, again, depends on what happens in the Egypt match, right? Yeah. But if it stays the same with Egypt tying 0-0, Guinea-Bissau, they're trying to win to get 3 points. No, to get they have 1 point right now. So 4 points. They'll probably still be third, depending. Yeah, they'll probably still be third. The goal difference, though, if it stays the same for Egypt, the goal difference might be good for Guinea-Bissau. They might go second, but yeah, no. As of now, they want to win, but it really depends on how that Egypt game goes. Because if Egypt wins, then it doesn't really matter. And Egypt should most likely win against Sudan anyway. It's like we had Ndidi taking on like 2 or 3 players. I mean, that's what you expect. He's very strong in that midfield, still standing. So no surprise there. I wonder if Ndidi is maybe looking to get a move from Leicester, or if he wants to stay. I think right now he's a mainstay as a player there, but at the end of the day, all these football players, they want to. I mean, I don't know. Let me not assume. I was gonna say they want to chase glory, but some people are just happy where they are. He will be. Is he playing? No, he's not playing fullback. He's just he's just really deep. Let me see. Yeah, he's just really deep. Ajayi on the ball now to Ekong. I wonder what happened to Leon Balogun. I don't know if he got injured, or maybe someone can tell me. I'm not even checking my chat here. Yeah, no one's in chatting, but yeah, maybe someone can tell me. Leon Balogun, if I remember correctly, was a main player in our qualifications matches. So I don't know if he's injured or he's not in the lineup, right? Is he in the lineup here for the subs? Yeah, it's not there. Maybe he didn't get called up. No, okay. Fitness battle. Okay, so he just didn't get called up. He wasn't fit enough to play. Did I miss a goal here? No. Okay, a shot by Eduque. I missed that. I was trying to search Leon Balogun. Yeah, Eduque is Chidera Eduque is almost like a like for like, very very good sub replacement for people like Moses Simon on that wing. Seems like he can play both left wing and right wing. So again, being very fast, you know, attacking with trying to score. That's really what you want in a winger. So I'm glad that we've always had those players, yeah, but you know, Roar himself never really brought them up. He was relying on Iwobi, yeah. So glad to see that people like him are getting game time. 20 minutes in, 0-0. Let me see. Are there any stats? 2 shots, but I think those were 2 off-target shots. We have a corner now. Nwakali on the ball. He's got to be careful with that hand sign. That looks very like he's Heiling Hitler over there. Anyway, nice cross in though, but nobody gets on the end of it. Another cross back into the box. Ajayi penalty? Nah. Chidera on the ball to Nwakali. Nwakali all the way back to Tyrone. Iwobi is really dropping deep. I don't know why. Maybe that's why those nice passes. He should have headed that himself now. He was clear. That was Ajayi. That was close. That was me questioning Iwobi there, but Iwobi showing me why he's playing that deep. That was a good pass. That was a very good pass. I don't know why Ajayi didn't go for that shot there. That was through on goal. He went for the pass, and I think that was either Umar Sadiq, and he wasn't aware of it. So 0-0, which is understandable. Again, like I said before, Nigeria isn't really trying to pressure themselves. This is our rotated team. Collins with a nice defensive work there. Yeah, Umar Sadiq is going to be definitely the target man in this team. His height there is being able to hold off defenders. He will be down the right wing now. Pass to Iheanacho. Sadiq lost the ball there. Guinea-Bissau trying to counter. Good defense by Collins, but they still have the ball. Ajayi, Ekong should be playing that. Rebound of Ajayi. And the play should be stopped there, or at least slowed down. Collins again. That's to be a foul. Okay. Yeah, Guinea-Bissau is. I mean, look, I'm not trying to say that they win, but yeah, they're playing decent now for a team that's trying to win, because they're trying to at least not be in that third place position. But I think it's what everybody has been saying so far with this tournament. I've been seeing so many comments, I've been seeing so many posts, so many people just really excited about how this tournament has been so far, that there are no pushovers. There are people that you don't expect to win will probably win. You know, there are no easy teams in this tournament, and again, we've seen it so far with Ghana getting eliminated. Senegal had a hard time. Ivory Coast too. I didn't talk about them yet. I didn't talk about Algeria, and I'll finish that up. Yeah, because these games are still going on, but you know what I'm saying. Algeria, who was meant to be the defending champions here, they are meant to. I mean, not they are meant to, but like, you know what I'm saying. They should be expected to be topping this group now and going all the way. That was my prediction. I even said Algeria and Senegal will be in the final. And Algeria and Senegal are two teams, amongst many others, who have underperformed so far in this tournament. I don't know what's going on, but again, like I said before with Ghana, we've seen this before where with football anything can happen. And then number two, we've seen this before where the defending champions, where they've won the previous tournament, offside, okay, where they've won the previous tournament, they come back 4 years later, 2 years later, wherever how long the interval is for the tournament, and they don't perform. They get eliminated. We've seen it before in the World Cup with France. They won the 1998 World Cup in France. I think that was in France. Yeah, France '98. They came back in 2002, Korea, Japan, and eliminated. We saw that with was it Germany in the Russia World Cup? I think it was Russia. They won the previous World Cup in Brazil, and then they came back and they got eliminated. So I think we saw with Spain too as well. So this is a, I don't want to say it's normal, but again, this is a common thing that happens in football, and that could come down to, look, 2 years on, your players are getting older. They're not the same team that you had 2 years ago or 4 years ago or whatever. You could also throw in things like COVID. You can throw in things that, the unfortunate thing about this tournament is that it takes place during the same time as the regular season. So Algeria has a bunch of players who are playing in Ligue 1, who are playing in the Premier League, who are playing in in the Spanish league. So maybe they got worked hard too hard and they're not performing. But yeah, Algeria last in group. They have a chance of maybe making third, and even actually making first. To be fair, who are they playing? Let me see Algeria here. Oh, they're playing Ivory Coast. Well, I say oof, but to be fair, that could actually be really good for them because that means they can hold Ivory Coast and still first place, right? If they win, they'll get 5 points. Ivory Coast will remain at 4. And then it depends on what happens with this Equatorial Guinea and Sierra Leone match as well, But again, it's not looking good. You're the defending champions. You haven't won a game. You've drawn and you've lost. And your goal difference is not even that good as well. So, yeah, there's a problem there. But fine by me. If you're telling me that Ghana and Algeria are going out in the first round, that means Nigeria has a more clear chance of going all the way to the end. So that's fine by me. Yeah, Group F. I didn't finish talking about all the groups because I wanted to wait until the other matches are played. But yeah, Group F as well. I said Mali and Tunisia would win, with Gambia and Mauritania being last. But again, Gambia surprising people. I mean, is there anybody that I know from Gambia playing anywhere else? Yeah, Gambia is surprising people. One win, one draw, no losses. I mean, at the end of the day, this group again is still very, very close. It's still a very, very close group in terms of the points. You can see 4-4-3. So the next match is going to be again the final day showdown. So we'll see what happens here. But again, going back to what I said earlier on, this tournament has shown that there are no easy teams. People have been saying that throughout the whole tournament since it started. Check Twitter, check YouTube, check Instagram, all those other social media sites. There are no easy teams here. And as I was saying earlier on before, that is a mixture of, you could take it as two ways. That one, the quality in African football is being spread around. It makes for more competition. It makes for better games. It makes for more quality games. On the other end, you could say that, okay, the top African teams, at least the ones who aren't performing, that's going to be a problem going forward. If, they can't perform in tournaments like the World Cup, they won't get selected or called up or get sold to clubs who are looking for players. So that can be an issue here and there. But I still prefer that second part of more spread out quality of players amongst different nations, more competition, more back and forth amongst teams. So that's good enough for me. And of course, as if Nigeria is still gonna be playing and winning, that's fine by me. That's my bias there. 30 minutes gone, 29 minutes gone now. It's still 0-0. I'm hoping we see some goals here. I really wish I live streamed that Nigeria versus Sudan match because there were a lot of goals going in. As Guinea-Bissau does give the ball away for a throw-in. He will be now is... Oh no, he gave it to Tyrone Ebuehi. Ajayi on the ball. To Colin on the left wing. KB's asking, I'm sorry KB, I didn't see this comment. I'm not looking at the chat. Do you have any idea where we can watch this match online? KB, there are a bunch of like third-party sites you can try. I don't know if this is illegal for me to be saying this on stream, but I can probably put like a bunch of them here. Let me YouTube's gonna ban me, I bet, if I put this on. maybe someone else can get in here and give like a list of sites, but like there are a bunch of sites, third-party sites that people can watch them on. I'll see if I can post some. If not, I think also the Facebook, right? The Facebook of the NFF, if I remember correctly, even their Twitch channel, they were able to post, or maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. But yeah, I can post some of these sites that I know on here into the chat and see if I don't get banned. If I get banned, well, it was a good run. The one I know for sure, you can try this one now, Total Sport Tech. You can see it here. If you go to their site, there's the link. Make sure you have ad blocker because you know, all these other links, they open to ad blocks and stuff like that, so you can try that there. The other one I know is Crick Free. You go on, there's crickfree.tv, click on, again, make sure you have ad blocker because all these sites, they like to open up many different ad blocks. So you can see there, Egypt and Sudan, Guinea-Bissau and Nigeria, so you can click there to find it. That's the only other, I think, is there another site that I know of? That's the only one that I know of, yeah. Actually, I mean, well, not actually, but I remember in the first few matches, the CAF TV YouTube channel was live streaming like the official matches, Cameroon and the rest, but I don't know what happened. They just decided not to do so. I think people were saying that licensing issues and maybe you know, the individual nations didn't want to show on the CAF channel, but I don't know. They gave that up. But yeah, try those two channels, KB. I don't know if they'll work for you. I'm here in the US, so I don't know if, again, if you have access to wherever you are, but try those two websites, Total Sport Tech and Quick Free, and see if you can get through. Maybe, I think Twitch, I know the Nigerian NFF channel on Facebook and Twitch were also live streaming.
Okay, I'm gonna scroll a little bit.
Oops, let me mute this if I can remember. Let me actually spell out Nigeria football. Is it Nigerian Football Federation or is it just NFF? It might be NFF. Ugh, Nigeria. We're not even that big enough to get into the search bar. Let me see. Let me just search it on Google and see what happens. Nigeria Twitch channel. NFF, no, that's their personal, that's Facebook. This is just yeah. I mean, I don't. Yeah. I know they have a Twitch channel, and the Nigerian Football Federation. They have an official one, but try those two and see if they work out. But if not, that's why me myself, I had to just pay here just to watch the game. Of course, for convenience. Yeah, that's something you can do, KB. If you go on all these other sites, like I'm on Sling TV, right, which I'm using. I don't know where you are, but Sling TV, they have all these like free trials. So if you want to do that, you can try that. Being Sports, I believe this is Being Sports USA, but Being Sports has free trials as well. So if you want to do that, a lot of all these channels, you can get like a 7-day free trial, and then see what happens, and then you can at least watch today's game, and then maybe make a new account, make a new email, and watch the next game after. So that's my own tips there for you. But if not, so far the official CAF TV. Oh, Egypt has scored. Who scored? Okay, not Salah. Yeah. So yeah, even if Guinea-Bissau tries to win or beats us, yeah, they only have 4 points. Their goal difference, yeah, it might be Nigeria first, Egypt second, Guinea-Bissau third. But anyway, try if you can't watch the game, KB, try and watch the Bein Sports CAF TV. They've been doing a good job of having the highlights. I would recommend you using Bein Sports though, because CAF TV's highlights are pretty short. Bein Sports highlights have been nice and long, and they actually have commentary too as well. So yeah, 11 minutes, so 9 minutes. But yeah, it seems like Egypt has scored, so Egypt would be second. Yeah. My prediction was off for this Group D. I thought Egypt would be the first in this team, but again, I was just mainly basing that, I thought Salah would be one to really, you know, take control of this tournament. But again, it's what happens when you are relying on the individuals. I don't know if you guys know the saying, but when they say, was the class is permanent but form is temporary. Salah has been, I think he's a top league scorer right now in the Premier League. I also think he may not be the top assist. I think that's Trent Alexander-Arnold, but I'm pretty sure Salah is up there with like 7 or so. But he's been really doing well with Liverpool in the Premier League. But at the end of the day, you're coming now back to a different team, different conditions. I said before as well that unfortunately this tournament takes place in the middle of all the other leagues, right? So maybe all these players who are doing so well with their clubs are tired. Maybe they haven't recovered properly. Then you also function COVID. Ewehi on the wing there tries to take a shot. He misses. Rebound. Sadiq keeps it alive. What was that flag? Is that a goal kick? Why did also throw in? No, not throwing. That referee. He did the flag for a throw-in, not the flag for a goal kick. A foul, a handball on Iwobi. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry, referee. I apologize. The linesman. Because the ball went out on the Guinea-Bissau end, and I thought that was a goal kick, but I saw the flag, and I was like, that's a flag for like a foul or throw-in, like saying the flag to go the other way. Then I see the handball by Iwobi, so okay. Anyway, 38 minutes into the game. Like I said before, I would like to see some goals, but again, I'm also perfectly fine if we just tie. We don't want to put any pressure on the boys. We don't want to put any strain on them. We also don't want any injuries, right? So if it just means we can play a very calm and collected football match, and protect the lead, or at least protect the 1 point, the draw, that's all we need, then that's fine by me. Although funny enough, it seems like a bunch of the Guinea-Bissau players are getting hurt, so Nigeria is actually playing tough. compared to Guinea-Bissau. I'm seeing a bunch of Guinea-Bissau guys getting stepped on or just being roughhoused. But anyway, that's football. It's a contact sport, so get ready to be uh, hit by other players. Let me close some tabs here. Yeah, but I have to really compliment the Cameroon Federation and just the country themselves for this tournament because I've been seeing the pitches. They've been really good. We're also seeing crowds as well. So that's a testament that people are either following COVID rules. We haven't had any cancellations. If you see the Premier League, I think the Premier League mostly, and then again to be fair, that's also England. England has some crazy COVID right now, but so far people aren't. There's no cancellation of matches. We're also not seeing any personal political issues that are affecting the matches themselves, right? Like we saw in the World Cup qualifiers with I think that was the Morocco match where they had to postpone it. Morocco and Guinea, where they had to postpone the match because of the political coup that was going on. Um, but yeah, very very. I mean, well done to Cameroon. This is a really really good tournament so far. Looking really exciting. Um, and again, at the end of the day, it's going on. So that's all that matters because, as we all know, this is AFCON 2021. This was meant to be a tournament, last year, but it got postponed. So the fact that it's being able to be played, the fact that we're able to watch it, the fact that they're able to have crowds in the stadium is just a testament that uh, you know they've handled it well so far. Corner for Guinea-Bissau, it seems. They're showing a replay of Tyrone Ebuhehi jumping. I don't know. Uzoho in goal. That's another tall goalkeeper. I've really been happy with Maduka Okoye's performance though so far in the qualifications and also in this tournament. After Enyema, we needed to have like that number one goalkeeper to be solidified and cemented in who we have a permanent state. So it seems like he's going to be. I mean, not that it seems like he is going to be the number one goalkeeper. So again, hopefully he can remain consistent. Hopefully he can remain healthy and fit, and hopefully he can continue going from there. And hopefully he gets a move. He's placed for what is it, Spartak Rotterdam, I think, in Netherlands. So I don't know if anyone is looking at him right now, since this is yeah, transfer. He's on. Oh, okay. Yeah, Watford, man. Watford. It's so funny. Watford is turned into the Super Eagles like B team, or like the Super Eagles in England. I swear, we are seeing a good amount of Nigerians there. We have Etebo's unknown, Trust Ekong. We have Dennis. That's another player they didn't call up. Where is Dennis? I haven't kept up with the news. I don't know what happened to Emmanuel Dennis. I think they said, why didn't he get called up? Oh, they didn't want to release him. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem with when you have a tournament that goes on the same time as the league. Yeah, it would be nice if we could do something about that. I don't know what that requires, but when they have the Euros, they won't do the Euros, in the same time as the league. I mean, understandable that of course the Euros, if they did that, that would, literally every team around the world would be losing players. But still, if I don't know if it's the CAF Federation that has to decide that, or FIFA or somebody, but it would be nice to have this tournament take place in the off season, right? Where every nation can fully call their players on, even though Guinea-Bissau, volley outside the box. I thought I almost went in. Even though a lot of players, African players, really were willing to leave their teams and come along for this tournament. So I still wish this games took place in the off season. A volley by Jorginho for Guinea-Bissau. Jorginho. So Guinea-Bissau must have what, Portuguese colonial ancestry, I'm guessing. Let me make sure here so I don't offend anybody. Guinea-Bissau. I don't know if I can spell that right. Yeah, Portuguese. I saw that. Yeah, Portuguese ancestry. Yeah, so Jorginho. That makes sense. Independence in 1973. Yeah. But yeah, Watford seems to be like Nigeria FC. I mean, not as much as what's that team? Wolves in the Premier League, right? Wolves has a bunch of Portuguese players in the Premier League, but Watford is getting there. We have, well, I mean, not really. There's only like two or three people, but yeah, Maduka Okoye. Um, they said he was on loan from where was I before? I've gotta clean up my browsers here. Is that halftime? Yeah, it's like halftime. Halftime 0-0. Yeah, halftime. But yeah, Maduka Okoye, he is on loan from Watford, it seems. So hopefully, 22 years old, maybe he'll be Watford's number one, maybe next year or so. But yeah, halftime seems like again, like I said before, I'm happy with us not overworking ourselves. I'm happy with us not going too far and trying to get injuries. I'm happy with us just taking it nice and easy and going for the draw, because regardless if we draw or we win, we still top the group. Um, I'm gonna take a quick break, guys, real quick. I'll keep the stream going on for a bit until the game starts again, and then I'll come back and finish up with the second half. Okay, we are back. Seems like the half is over there. Players are slowly coming out. Um, and yeah, it seems like Group D is going to be ending with Nigeria first, Egypt second, Guinea-Bissau third, and Sudan last. And yeah, I mean, to be fair, Guinea-Bissau would probably be fine with this result anyway, even if they lost, right? Yeah, even if they lost. I mean, unless Sudan decides to surprise Egypt, but yeah, even if Guinea-Bissau lost this match, they would still be third. So they'll be going on to the next round, and then they'll play. Well, by points, they might not even make it into it. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Nigerian players in the huddle. I've liked seeing that huddle that they've been doing. It reminds me of when I was young. It reminds me of was it like the 90, not the 94 team, like the old 2000 team, where we used to have the green white green socks. That huddle, you don't see many teams do that nowadays. So it's nice that the players are either bringing it back. I don't know who started doing that because it started in this tournament. I don't think I saw it in the qualifiers. But anyway, it's nice to see. It's nice to see. So far there hasn't been any like standout player, who has really like wowed me today. Although again, that you could take that as a good thing. Where I said before, where I would rather have a nation play like a team than rely on individuals. Yeah, but I mean, if I had to maybe single out someone, it's really tough. But I mean, I would have to say maybe Ajayi, maybe, or even like Collins on the fullback. Collins, for example, has been able to make forward runs down the wing, take on defenders on the other side, and then also make some nice passes. So, and then of course has been solid in the back. Same thing with Ajayi too as well. He also had a shot on goal, even though it was off target. Yeah, but no real standouts anyway, which is understandable because it's 0-0. And like I also said before, we're not, I would hope we're not trying to really go all out and try and win this match. We're trying to take it easy. We're trying to just rest and recover as a whole unit, right? In terms of, like, of course, our first team members are on the bench, but also even our second team members, right, are also not trying to kill themselves, because at the end of the day, if anything happens throughout the tournament, they want to be able to come back into the team as a substitute and make an impact. So again, no one has really stood out, but that's not because we've been playing poorly, but I'm hoping it's just because we've been playing in a calm way. Anyway, cross down the wing, almost a shot there for Umar Sadiq there, but the defender, that was Ndidi. Oh, it looks like Ndidi. Maybe they just showed Ndidi. Ejuke now with the ball down the wing, passes it back all the way back to Troost Ekong. We're also playing a very high line, which is understandable. We are attacking. We're also expected to win this match, so Troost Ekong with the defensive header. Ajayi now with the ball. Nwakali with the chip pass to Iwobi, back to Ebuehi. Iheanacho into the box. Sadiq inside the box, back out to Iwobi. But I mean, there's something happening here, but again, compared to like when we had like Simon and Chukwueze and those other players, even Aribo as well, there's more intent going into the box, taking shots. But anyway, You also have to understand that these players haven't played like this group, right? This rotated group have not played together. And we always like, I mean, at least I would imagine in a match. So there's a bit of a difference there, here and there. But again, another Guinea-Bissau player on the floor. I don't know what's going on, but it seems I keep on saying that Nigeria is not meant to be the one trying too hard to play, but like I keep on seeing all these Guinea-Bissau players on the floor. So anyway, I'm not laughing at Guinea-Bissau players. I'm just observation. The Egypt game is still 1-0. So again, nothing changing here. I think if anything, if this match remains the same, which it seems like it should or it will, I would like to see Onyekuru get in there. Maybe Onyeka. Well, yeah, maybe Onyeka. Definitely Onyekuru, right? To see what else he can, because at the end of the day, I like wingers, so I'd like to see Onyekuru get in there to maybe have some impact. I saw this Olisa Nda guy when Nigeria played Mexico, which is a horrible game that we lost 4-0. But he stood out to me. He seems like a very calm defender who knows how to play out from the back. And, you know, even though we lost 4-0, but he stood out to me in that match. A lot of outlets were saying Peter Olayinka was going to be the one to start the attack this game, but apparently he's on the bench. But yeah, definitely Onyekuru, Onyeka, and maybe Olayinka. I'd like to see those guys come inside. It will be. Is that another handball? Yeah, another handball by Iwobi. So seems like. I mean, look, no offense. I mean, you guys let me know what you think of Iwobi, right? You know, because I mean that's the elephant in the room. I mean, it's not the elephant in the room, but as Okocha's nephew, he must have had a lot of pressure, you know. And you know, he started off at Arsenal, so it seemed like he had a bright future in the game. But then again, it hasn't really turned out as we expected, right? And I know, let's be respectful, but you guys let me know what you think of Iwobi. I think at the end of the day, he's not as, I don't think a winger is his position. I think maybe he's more of like a left midfielder, right? Which I think is what he does anyway, or a right midfielder, or maybe even like a cent. I think they should try him out as a central attacking midfielder, but maybe not. It's just, yeah, he doesn't seem like he can go forward or even dribble past people. But anyway, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it seems like you have ooh, is that a long range effort? Oh no, he tried. I guess he saw the goalkeeper off the line. That was Sadiq with a long range effort from the halfway line. Anyway, 52 minutes into the game, no subs yet. That was, I think, one of my criticisms. In fact, yeah, let me talk about the criticisms now of the team as a whole. There aren't that many, to be fair. There aren't that many, but yes, there are still some because you know no one is perfect. No team is perfect. One of them definitely was the substitutions I was seeing by the coach. And it wasn't a problem, but I did notice that he was doing them a bit too late. Now, of course, if you're winning, you are probably thinking, look, the team I have put out already is fine. The way they're playing is fine. But I would even argue and say if you're winning, that's actually the best time to, you know, freshen things up, you know, to like rest your players who have already done a good job. So that would be my this a slight issue for me there. I think if I remember correctly, in the Sudan game and also in the Egypt game, we didn't really see any subs until maybe the 70th minute, 80th minute, maybe. And Another thing I will also say, which is a slight criticism, is that of course, even though our defense has been doing really well, especially with Egypt, and then you saw it again in Sudan, we still had some mistakes that could have cost us big time. You know, with the Egypt game, we were up 1-0 that whole game, but Egypt was still knocking on the door. They were having some chances here and there. They were getting through. We've already seen it here in today's game against Guinea-Bissau. They've had some volleys, some open shots. That volley, which is like the only chance they had by that Jorginho guy I said earlier on, nobody was closing them down. Ooh, what? Who was that? Iheanacho? There was a free kick for Nigeria just now. Who? I don't know who kicked that ball. Like all the way from our own half, and the Guinea-Bissau goalkeeper, the ball wasn't even going in. It was going out, but he tried to catch it, or he tried to touch it over the bar, and that ball was going back into the goalpost. That would have been a crazy goal. Reminds me of the no, not exactly, but the Cape Verde goal in the qualifiers where their defender passed the ball back to their goalkeeper, but he couldn't use his hands, so he had to use his leg. Cross in, corner kick, headed out by Guinea-Bissau. Ebehe on the ball, sends it to Iheanacho. Only has a left foot, so he can't cross it from there. Passes it back to Iwobi, who gives it to Ndidi. Back to Iheanacho. I thought that ball was going out. That's why I slowed down for a bit. Oh, Iheanacho is through. Oh, what a goal! You know, I just said right now, you guys heard me. I just said right now, Iheanacho doesn't only has a left foot. And what does he do? He's a smart player. He uses the outside of his left foot to curve the ball like a cross because he was on the right side, right? And I was saying it earlier on a few minutes ago. I said, oh, Iheanacho only has a left foot, so he can't cross the ball from that side because he's a lefty. But what does he do? He uses his left foot, the outside of his left foot, to curve the ball from that right position into Umar Sadiq. And look at that. I mean, that's what you expect him to do. He's a target man. And I like that Ajayi was up there too as well. I said it before, Ajayi and Collins were my man of the match. Ajayi is a very attacking oriented defender. Anyway, Sadiq gets his goal. That's the goal. I mean, that's it. They're definite now that we've won the group. I mean, it was definite before, but I mean now it's guaranteed. Egypt still has 1-0. Oh, are they subbing him off? Oh, they're subbing him off. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, are they just showing him? No, let me. No, they're subbing him off. Yeah. Oh, for Simon. Hey, I'm telling you, Simon is my man at the tournament so far. Oh, and Olayinka is coming on too as well. Who's Simon coming off for? I guess for Iwobi. Olayinka for Sadiq. Simon for. He's talking to Collins, so I'm guessing he's going on the left side. For Ejuke. Okay. I would have taken off Iwobi, but maybe they want that like long range passing, I'm guessing. Which I would admit that's what Iwobi did in that one where we almost scored in the first half. But yeah, nice goal. I was saying how we aren't really showing intent here going to the box, but things were happening, but we were still, not really driving into the box. But you guys heard me a few seconds ago. I was saying here comes Iheanacho right now with the right foot shot, or he's in the right side. He only has a left foot. He only has a left foot, so he can't really do much on that end. And instead, he improvises and uses his left foot to curve that ball with the outside of his left, right? And then Sadiq gets that goal. So that's nice. That's nice. And look, is what I was saying before, that this isn't a team. I'm sorry. This is a team match. This is a team game, and we are playing more like a team. Everybody is contributing. We are seeing goals from Moses Simon, Iheanacho, Guinea-Bissau on the attack. There's a long cross to the other side for a throw-in. But yeah, like I was saying, this is a team game, right? And we're seeing goals from Simon, Iheanacho, Chukwueze, Awoniyi, now Sadiq. You know, we're seeing goals being spread around. We're seeing the players all playing their positions very well. So, and if you ask me, I'd rather have that than one person. If in fact, I was even going to talk about that Cameroon, right? If you guys look at the stats of this tournament so far, Cameroon, right? We know they have Abubakar, who is 5 goals in. He probably will win the Golden Boot for this tournament. But if anything happens to Abubakar, whether it's his form maybe dips for a bit, or maybe he gets injured, or maybe he gets a good defender, right, really holds him down and prevents him from doing anything, Cameroon could have a hard time trying to get goals. They do have Carl Toko Ekambi, who has 2 goals as well. But again, Abubakar is standing out because they are just feeding him. And look, credit where credit is due. He's finishing his goals. But still, one small thing that happens, that could be a major blow for Cameroon. Free kick now for Guinea-Bissau at the edge of the box. We've got Nwakali on the floor. I don't know if people do that trick of having some guy lie down on the floor in a free kick. I don't think anybody has actually attempted to shoot the ball on the ground. Ooh, that was actually pretty close. But yeah, I don't think anybody has actually attempted to shoot the ball on the ground to attempt to, I mean it has happened before in games, but it's not very often. But anyway, there's a deflection corner kick for Guinea-Bissau now. Their coach looks really upset, but I mean at the end of the day, they're still gonna be third, even if ooh, corner kick very close. Is that a foul or penalty? Oh my gosh. No. It's not a penalty now. It looked like that. The Guinea-Bissau, I don't know if it's a defender or attacker, Balde. It looked like he ran in. He's a striker. He just flew in and then he hits Collins, it seems. Oh no, he didn't fly in. I think he just jumped, but not as high as Ajayi. Yeah, Ajayi is what is he? 6'5" maybe, if I remember correctly. 6'4". So anyway, I keep on saying it. These Guinea-Bissau players, they keep on getting injured. I don't know what's going on. If they're trying to sell it or if they are, I don't know. But anyway, no penalty, so that's fine by me. I'm surprised to see Simon. I mean, look, I'm happy to see him. If you can see more of his displays that he did in Egypt and Sudan, where he was just taking everybody on for a ride. That would be fine by me. But I'm surprised that he was brought in now. Again, I would have said give him a full rest until the round of 16. He's so quick. He gets the ball, passes it quickly. Is that a goal kick? Yes, a goal kick. Yeah. Olainka couldn't get there in time. Yeah, I would have given him a rest. I would have bought in Onyekuru maybe. Onyekuru, even Musa. I mean, Musa can play on the wing as well. Musa is still fast, even though Musa is, getting in close to that retirement age. But anyway. Even Chukwueze, I would have brought him in instead because I know he played the Egypt. I think he played the Egypt match. I'm not sure if he played the Sudan match fully, but yeah. Anyway, again, that's why I'm not the coach for Super Eagles, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. Whoever knows what he's doing. So far it's been working. We are the only team right now in this tournament that has a a perfect record in terms of like the games, right? You know, Cameroon 7, Senegal 5, Morocco 7, Nigeria 9 so far. Ivory Coast 4, Gambia 4. I mean, you could make the argument that, look, to be fair, maybe our group was not as difficult. The only challenge was Egypt, but still, at the end of the day, we've seen it in the other groups, right? Where we thought countries like Ghana and Algeria should be, you know, progressing, but looks like they could be eliminated. So you never know. So that really makes me happy. There, 9 points so far, and it's a statement. It's a statement that shows that we are the country to look out for. We're the country who has started off really well, and you know now the hope is that again consistency. We have to make sure we continue playing this kind of game where it's like our strikers, our wingers, and our midfielders are being smart. They aren't just you know, passing the ball out. They aren't just, you know, being wasteful. The ref is saying that Uzuho is taking too much time for some reason. He kind of is though. Just kick the ball now. It's not even a big deal. Yeah. And you know, and then our defenders are, you know, another clean sheet looks like it's coming again for this game if it stays the same. So you know that's all that really matters. That from back to front, we are playing in a very solidified team unit. It will be with the pressure. Ooh, Iheanacho tripped. That would have been a nice one if he went through. Ndidi seems to be the one who's even playing more of like is Nwakali. Someone tell me if Nwakali is he meant to be? Is he more of a center defensive midfielder, or is he more of a attacking midfielder? Doesn't say. 5'11", so I mean he's not too tall where he can't move around quickly on the pitch. I mean Ndidi is 5'11" too, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But I mean it just seems like Ndidi, I know for sure, is more of the defensive midfielder player, but he seems to be going up more than Nwakali. Yeah, like even now, look, the person who has come back to receive the ball in the midfield is Nwakali. Ndidi is on the other side of the pitch. So anyway, Trust Ekong trying to find a pass, lost it over to Iheanacho, couldn't find anybody. It will be to... Oh, he tried to pass it in, but nobody got there in time. Ibuhe is really up now. He should... Oh, we're trying to pressure Guinea-Bissau, and which is good because the last thing we need right now is for them to get a goal and then get, you know, brave or, you know, rejuvenated and energized to try and steal the win. So the more we control the game, the more we slow them down, the more we... Again, Nwakali coming deep. Maybe Ndidi wants to score a goal today or something. I don't know. Ajayi, almost tried to get a pass through to Iheanacho there, or Olainka. The game's tempo seems to have picked up slightly. Ooh, that's got to be a card. That's got to be a card for... It might be a card for Iheanacho, or maybe the ref would be nice to not give anything, but it seemed like he hit the defender, but the defender wasn't even looking. Oh no. I mean, I think that maybe a card for the Guinea-Bissau man. Or both of them. I mean, maybe nothing. Maybe nothing. It just seems like a bad collision. And the last thing we need right now is Iheanacho to go. I mean, he should be fine. He should be fine. But yeah, we don't need Iheanacho going out, because one thing that Nigeria we don't have right now is an out and out central attacking midfielder, right? So someone like a Bruno Fernandes for Manchester United, or like a Kevin De Bruyne, someone who is not necessarily looking to score a goal for himself, but he can definitely score a goal, right? But his main role is trying to, link the plays, open up the defense, find those passing plays. And so far, Iheanacho has been our guy who's been doing that, even though he's meant to be a striker. The goal today, the assist was, quality outside of the foot shot. You just need that one person to unlock the goal. And so far in the World Cup qualifiers, in this tournament, we've seen him kind of like stay back, not really be in the box or be the target man. He's been the one who's been staying slightly back, slightly away from the box, so that he can unlock the play here and there. So hopefully he's not injured. He shouldn't be injured. He should be fine. I think it's just a slight sore hit, but yeah, he should be okay. What we're looking at here, yeah, he's back up on his feet. It seems like. Again, Nwakali is almost like dropping deep into like a center back position. I don't know if maybe he's meant to be just more like a deep line playmaker or something. But anyway, it's working, so that's fine by me. Guinea-Bissau slightly pressuring, slightly. Collins on the left wing now. Haven't seen much from Simon. There it is. There he is. Wow, look at that. He gets the ball, goes by his own defender. He will be back to Simon. Simon to the ball. Oh, he will be with a oh, that was close. I just said haven't seen much of Simon, and then Simon said I'm here. So that just tells you, I'm telling you, I think for me, favorite player this tournament so far. Yeah, he's been really like every time he plays, he has been really just giving the defenders trouble. Yeah. I still remember that Egypt game. He was down the wing, and they started to double team the guy because they were like, this guy is way too fast. So anyway, comfortable save for Uzoho there, goalkeeper. Again, Nwakali now gets the ball deep and then goes forward to Simon. Simon takes one, takes two, going into the middle of the field. Iheanacho, get it to Iwobi on the right hand side. Iwobi goes in the middle to Simon, out to Ebuhehi, back to Ndidi. A foul by Olayinka for, I guess, pushing. Seems like it. Yeah. 72 minutes gone. The game is still going on. Seems like Guinea-Bissau on the attack. Ooh, that's not a bad cross. That was actually a pretty good cross. But again, there was nobody attacking that cross for them. Well, one thing for sure that this this tournament is making me more confident in is our the third round qualifiers for the World Cup, right? I mean, as you guys all know, we have 10 teams who have now made it to the next round, and only 5 can go through to the World Cup. And they're not one-off games, but they're one-off games in a sense, but we play them twice, home and away. So, hold on, Iheanacho, left foot. Oh yeah, I knew he was going to try and take that shot, but we got a corner from it. Um, but yeah, the way we're playing has really made me confident for the third round. Like I think whoever we get, if our players can remain fit, if our players can remain you know, this same energy, this same consistency, I think we have a clear shot in going through, you know. But then again, it depends. It depends. You know, one thing the second round qualifiers has shown us is that the teams that didn't do so well in the second round qualifiers, right? The teams that got eliminated, they are now, you know, I guess trying to make up for their opportunities that they missed by Simon dribbling in the box all the way. Oh! No, 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 no. Don't say offsides. Don't say offsides. No, 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 no. Please. Please, VAR. Where's VAR? Where is VAR? Hold on, let me turn up this audio real quick. Let me just hear. No, 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 no. Check it now. Check it. Man, Simon, I'm telling you, favorite player in this tournament. Off the post. Please, please, please. VAR, VAR, VAR. Which are they gonna check it? They're checking it. They're checking it. They're checking it. We're seeing Alyssa Enda and Onyeka coming in as well. Nwakali is coming off. I haven't seen much of this Kelechi Nwakali guy, so I don't know if he's more of like a defensive midfielder or attacking midfielder. But he's done fine. At the end of the day, as a midfielder, your main job is still to protect that back line and distribute the ball well. Olisa Nda is playing as a right back, it seems. They're still checking this goal. Please, that has to be a goal. What a good move by Simon. I said it before, man. My favorite guy this tournament, Simon. Look, he takes 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 4 defenders. Hits the post. What a shot too. He's also both feet, what do they call it, a lefty and a righty. So he can take any shot any way he wants to. Kai, that would have been a nice goal. That would have been a nice goal if Simon scored it. But he hit the post, hit Trust Ekong, and it seems like they're saying it's offsides. They're still checking, it seems. Let me lower this so I don't get... This is a very long check though. I would say just give it a go. Just give it a go. That move was too nice. I mean, I'm not even being too biased. That was a very nice move. Yeah, it's not a well. Hold on. Yeah, it's a very long check though. That could be a good sign. Looks like the ref is dancing to a Nigerian trumpet. This Guinea-Bissau guy needs to get out of here now. Let the ref do his job. Move. It's a goal. No, no, it's not a goal. Is it a goal? It's a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. Nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice goal. Nice goal. I mean, look, Simon has to be the one. Has to be the one to really get all the plaudits for that move, man. Simon took one, two, three, four. I think that was like 4 or 5 defenders, but yeah. So 2 goals in now and 2-0, 80th minute. I mean, first place is now guaranteed. Um, Egypt's own game is 1-0 still, so nothing's gonna happen there for them. Oh, I thought they scored for a second. Let me lower this volume of the game so I don't get banned or anything for streaming audio. But yeah, what a nice move by Simon. Simon plays for FC Nantes, so League On is a good league to play in, but at the end of the day, you know, how old is Simon? 26? Yeah. At the end of the day, you know, she deserves a big move, at least in my opinion. The way he's playing now, is that a goal? No, it's not a goal. The way he's playing now, he deserves a big move to either back to La Liga or Premier League. Yeah. But yeah, he's a very very direct player. He's a very confident player too. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a very big thing about football. You can't just play and not be confident. You have to kind of, be willing to try things even when they don't come off. You have to be willing to make sure that you're constantly trying to score. That's the whole idea. And Simon is definitely has been showing that throughout the whole tournament. So anyway, 2 goals, 81st minute, and yeah, Guinea-Bissau doesn't seem like they might. They had a free kick now. Just watching that, yeah. Yeah, I heard that they haven't scored any goals this whole tournament, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, so far 6 goals spread amongst everybody across the pitch. That is my main thing that I'm really trying to really talk about here. Because look, let's be honest. Yes, would it be nice to see maybe one of our players get golden boot or most assists? Sure, but if you ask me, having everybody across the pitch scoring a goal, being in the box, wanting to score, means that if anything happens where the form of a player can dip or maybe not be strong enough or consistent enough, we'll be fine because we have blessings around every other area to also score as well. So anyway, 82nd minute right now. Nigeria is pressuring. We're about to make this 3-0. Here comes Simon again into the box. Ooh, oh, penalty. Oh, Simon. Wow. Okay, I swear, Simon is playing FIFA. Everybody else is just trying to just contain him. I think I just saw him do a fake shot. I saw him do a shot cancel. Man. He should. I mean, I'm glad he didn't dive because at the end of the day, that means that he has integrity. But yeah, if you dived or if you fell down there, that would have been a penalty. So anyway, yeah, Simon is my favorite player this tournament so far. He definitely seems like I mean, I'm hoping he gets a big move after after Ekong. What happened there? He got too excited. Foul on Olayinka. Nigerian ball, 84th minute. Onyekuru is coming on for or when? I mean, he's coming on for Iheanacho. So does that mean we'll see Iwobi go into the middle of the field, maybe? Or is Onyekuru playing as a striker? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it seems like Onyekuru is going to the right wing and Iheanacho is not Iheanacho. Iwobi is going as there's Ondai again. Olisa Ondai. I'm telling you, I saw him in that Mexico game. Onyekuru, hold on, down the wing. I saw Olisa Ondai in that Mexico game, and yeah, he's definitely a player to watch going forward. I think he's only 20. I think he's young, right? Or maybe not. 23. Yeah. He's a very, very good defender. Like he just seems like he's very calm even when he's under pressure. So again, looking forward to see what happens. He's playing for Orlando Pirates. That's in South Africa, right? Yeah, South Africa. So maybe, hopefully, he can get a move somewhere else. Who knows? But anyway, so far he's doing. Ooh, Iwobi with a nice pass. Yeah, it seems like Iwobi is gonna be the central attacking midfielder, which I think that's his position. I don't think he's very fast or that pacey enough to be a winger. But he can pass the ball very well, which again I'll give him that. Yeah. Ekong to Ajayi. Collins on the left mid, on left back place there. Back to Uzoho. Yeah, Guinea-Bissau. I mean, look, Guinea-Bissau should not be too upset. Oh, okay. Now they will be too upset because if this remains the same, then yeah, they've definitely lost. That's crazy, though. It's so funny how before we scored this second goal, they were third, right? And they would have gone through without actually scoring a goal themselves. See, goals for them, they have 0. So, but Sudan, they had let so many goals in, so they were last for a bit. But it seems now that with the goal difference being equal, but of course, I think what's now messing them up is that they have no goals. So that's what's killing them now. So yeah, okay. I take it back. I was gonna say Guinea-Bissau will be happy to go third place and still move on, but nah. At this point now, they'll be eliminated if they don't score a goal, which they almost did here. But Uzoho, nice save, and then Ajayi and Collins, nice defensive work there. Yeah, hopefully Ajayi can I keep on saying it can get promoted to the Premier League this coming next season. Or just maybe Watford should buy him so that we can have more Nigerians at Watford. Guinea-Bissau now, long ball up. Ajayi, it's so tall, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, in this game, I mean, I know before I was saying Collins and Ajayi are my standouts, which they are, but unfortunately now Simon came in and now is not my standout. But still, Collins and Ajayi have been really, really good. Especially when you now consider that, look, they came in for this match having not played the first 2 matches, right? So that's been really good. Onyeka is also in as well, so nice to see Onyeka as well from Brentford. Who? Let me see. Let me check something else real quick. This is not a Nigeria game. Yeah, I know Brentford is playing today against Man U. Okay, 0-0. Anyway, we don't talk about other leagues right now because this is a Nigeria focused channel. Eighty-nine minutes now, plus extra time. I think that's all the subs we're allowed to make, right? I don't know if anyone knows. Are we allowed to make? Yeah, seems like we're allowed. Okay, are we allowed 5 subs in this tournament? I thought it was 3, maybe because of COVID. Yeah, so 5 subs. That's pretty good. And the people who I want to see in to be subbed in Onyekuru and Onyeka are both inside. Yeah, so and also Olayinka as well. So that's fine by me. Onyekuru is through. Can he dribble his way? No, he's getting triple teamed. Nice job though. He got the shot in. Or was that a cross? But anyway. Nice job. 90th minute. 5 minutes extra time. Ooh, that Guinea-Bissau player just took off Ndidi. Ooh, long shot? Nah, he got selfish. Nice move though. I think that was a colo against Ndidi there, but yeah. At this point, yeah, they are trying to. I wonder if Sudan gets scored again by Egypt, like Egypt makes it 2-0, Sudan might go home because of their goal difference, but now be 5 against. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure how it'll work. Anyway, I don't care about the other 2 players, unfortunately. No disrespect to Sudan or Guinea-Bissau. It's just, it is what it is. Guinea-Bissau throwing Ajayi sends it forward to Olayinka. He will be in, and Olayinka chasing it. Is that Ajayi all the way on the wing there? No. I think it is. Iwobi gets the ball down the wing there. Ndidi with the ball in the middle. No, that can't be Ajayi, right? Number 8. No, that's probably Onyeka. Oh, this is the Egypt game. Yeah, that was Onyeka, sorry. It looked like Ajayi for a second. But yeah, I mean, at this point with yeah, we'll need to see who's gonna be third in B, E, or F, right? So we have to wait until those games. But yeah, at this point we are in first place. We should win this match here, and then we'll either face Burkina Faso or Gabon. I know we faced Burkina Faso in the tournament that we won in 2013 in the final. I think it's some other match as well. I think in the 3rd place match. I don't remember correctly, but I know we beat them in the final when we won our 3rd AFCON. And then Gabon, they don't have Aubameyang, they don't have some other players, but still, they've shown that, again, like I said before earlier on, there are no easy teams. So Gabon again could also give us a hard time. But at this point, with the way we've been playing, we are the only team right now who has had a perfect 3 wins in the group stages. We've made a statement now showing that, look, we are the team to watch, we are the team to beat, we are the team to maybe go all the way. But we see Olayinka now through on goal. Nice pass to Simon. Ooh. Just wide. That was a nice man. Simon, I'm telling you. It's crazy that he only has 1 goal this tournament, right? Only has 1. Yeah, I mean, look. At the end of the day, he's doing his job of being a winger who is meant to bringing the defenders towards him, right? Then he dribbles past them and makes it easier for his strikers. So he's doing that job already. But at the same time, he's also attacking the goal. At the same time, he's also making life very difficult for those defenders on the fullback places that he has to go through. So yeah, easily for me, he's definitely the standout for me in the Nigerian squad so far. But like I said before, and I've said many times already, we're playing more like a team, or we're playing more like a unit. Handball, it seems, or foul. Yeah, we're playing more like a unit. We're playing more like there are no individuals. So that's all that matters to me. 5 minutes, no, 4 minutes gone in extra time. So a few seconds left in this match. And honestly, congrats to Nigeria, congrats to Eguavoen. Look, it has. You can say we were. That's it. Game over. Nice. Yeah, you can say we were expected to beat these teams, but football is never really straightforward. Yeah, but when you consider that this is a new coach that came in just for this tournament so far, I think I read somewhere that he's meant to be interim, that they're trying to get somebody else to replace him. But when you realize that this is someone who has come in to get us ready for this tournament, right? With the little time that he has had to get the players ready, with the little time that he has had to get the formation, the philosophy, the right call-ups and all that stuff, and we've come out with 3 wins in 3 games, only 2 goals conceded. I think, is it 2 goals or 1 goal? 1 goal conceded, 6 goals scored. And look, it's not even like, okay, these are games that we stumbled across. These are games that we have controlled, that we have been the main team that looked like we're expected to win, and we have won them. So yeah, really congrats to everyone involved. And it's not over though. It's not over. It's the game still goes on. It's continuing here. Now, I mean, I don't want to say the serious part starts now, because the serious part already started. But now we're not getting into the business end of this tournament, right? So we have some teams who have qualified here and other matches. But it looks like we could go all the way. Yeah, again, I said before earlier on, maybe Cameroon would be an issue. And if that's the case, if they go all the way, we might meet Cameroon in the semifinals here. Yeah. But then again, Cameroon could get stopped by Morocco. But anyway, we'll see. I'll try and get this video edited and put together properly. That first goal by Iheanacho, we would have had 2 world-class goals today, honestly. That first goal by Iheanacho, well, not by Iheanacho, by Umar Sadiq. That pass by Iheanacho was a world-class pass. Outside of the foot shot, or outside of the foot pass, he was able to curve that ball all the way around to the striker. And then Moses Simon, man, here's the goal. He takes 1, he stops, takes 2, takes 3, 4, and 5, gets a shot inside. Man, if that goal went in, please go in. Anyway, nice. I'm telling you, favorite player of the tournament so far. I really hope he gets a move, or he stays in League On. Maybe he goes to PSG or something. But so far, like very, 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 very good game, very good showing for Nigeria so far in this tournament. And now we have to see what happens now in the rest of the groups, and then of course in the round of 16, the quarterfinals, semifinals, and final. But yeah, Guinea-Bissau is out. Unfortunate. Nigeria first, Egypt second, Sudan third. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone who was able to show up. This was my first live stream, so I wanted to make sure that all the I was able to at least comment as the game was going on. I didn't want any like lag or issues or any technical issues that would make me not follow the game, exactly as the second goes by. So hopefully my plan is to, of course, now live stream the other matches as they go on, and then I'll be cutting up the videos here and there as maybe there's some interesting topics that I'll want to put on the channel to open for discussion. But thanks again for watching, and I will try and get these out